Okay, so here I am at the northern corner of the field here at Fort Greene. Okay. Okay. So I'm here at the northern corner, and Miriam of Magdala, when she told me a couple days ago to just focus on the good, she had her energy focused in this corner, and the Lord brought me here again, and there was a person filming me hiding in the bush. That's intended, I believe, for corrupt purposes, but the powers above will clone that and use that to prove innocence and prove their guilt. No worries about that. But what I'm shown is that in the future, this corner is going to be a garden where people can relax. Beautiful bushes, hedges, roses, flowers everywhere, pathways where people could sit and relax. Why? Because nobody has to worry about what's going on in this field anymore. Forever. We could be at rest. And I tell you, this is the daughter of Zion. And what goes on here, what gets established in Manhattan, okay, has to come through here first. Walt Whitman wrote about it. So if you need to corrupt everything, you have to be here. So people will rest here. Nice, beautiful garden. And I believe some kind of memorial or something will be made to know that we don't have to worry, and people can relax, and you don't have to look out surveillance and all this kind of stuff. It's okay. People can enjoy themselves amongst the flowers and the beauty of God's creation. So very good indeed. And as far as, the Lord showed me all the treacheries that have gone on in our lives, that the enemy has done to our lives, to our children, to everything. And the Lord is not forgiving them, or the Father is not forgiving them. Well, we don't know. I think they're going to be stuck in between or something. They have to pay their price and be left there. I don't really know. But God said that's a gift to me. And basically, the gift is that we'll move on and have a great life and be blessed and be very happy. Happiness is the blessing, right? But they'll have their problems. Our children, everybody will be restored. Okay, everything will be great in an even greater measure. Okay, we know that already. And I don't know what the future holds. They condemn themselves. I don't really know. Do we wish their forgiveness? At the end of the day, I believe probably, yes. I'm only saying no right now because I don't feel it in my heart. I normally would, because I have the revelation, but I feel like God is saying no, or I don't know what he's doing. Or he's doing something new. I don't know. We know we have the victory. We know we're going to be restored. So of course, forgive them, Father. They know not what they do. Help us forgive those who are in debt to us. But I don't really know what the Lord is showing me. I don't know. That's what he showed me before I made this video, and now I feel like I'm being shown something else. I don't really know. I can't make of it. But we're going to be happy. Live happily ever after. Anew, fresh. All this is going to be laid waste as if nothing. All for nothing. So, that I know. I don't know. I grieve over souls. It's really sad to see people throw their souls away. People make their choices. I don't know. I guess it depends. It depends on them, I guess. In their refining in hell, what's going to happen? It depends on them. So, our children who've been raped and all this terrible stuff, exploited and used and abused, they get justice. Everyone gets justice. And I don't know. I just figured I'd share that. I don't really have an answer. I feel like maybe the wicked will just be condemned in their state, and when they're finally at peace, they could sit in their condemned state. And maybe the Father will not forgive them in that way, but we'll let them go when they repent and have freedom. But they'll be, I don't know, abused, used, I don't know, wounds, trauma, and raped, and sexually exploited, all this terrible stuff that they do to children, and do all this stuff in the broad light of day, in open rebellion, in the times that we're in the age of ages, where God already went back in time and redeemed people, and still they persist in their wickedness. It is unthinkable. It is beyond any human heart to even conceive of. So maybe, I guess that's the answer. If you can even conceive of the times that we're living in, it's beyond my understanding. I don't know. So how people are still stiff-necked and fighting against God, and they still are, and God will leave them abused, used, and wounded, and maybe that's the best they'll get. I don't know. We'll see. Or maybe in time, I don't know. We don't know. I have no problem forgiving people, but that's for another time. That's what I feel. And I feel they will be put to an open shame. Memorials will be made for the righteous, commemorations made for the righteous, and they're going to have to live through that. They're going to have to live through the exploitation of their own failure, that it was all for nothing, and they're going to have to pay a price for it. Okay, this phone is overheating. Thank you for tuning in. Allah bless you.